In the deep dive tonight, we are marking 100 years of Black history in the United States.
It may sound strange since Black history on this continent dates back centuries, but it wasn't until 1926 that one historian raised his voice to recognize an important piece of our shared heritage.
Black history is American history, and it should be taught 365 or 366.
The idea to formally celebrate Black history began in the 1900s with historian Carter G. Woodson from Virginia and the organization he founded.
That was not just enough to love Black history. It's not just enough to be Black and have that experience, but we have to learn it, we have to teach it, we have to protect it.
Woodson launched Negro History Week in 1926, not to create a celebration, but to acknowledge what was already going on in communities across the country.
Black households were already celebrating the birthday of Abraham Lincoln on February 12th because of his work with the Emancipation Proclamation. And they were celebrating the birthday of Frederick Douglass, his chosen birthday, on February 14th.
Each year, the celebrations got bigger and more widespread.
It began to catch fire around the country.
And then half a century later,
we gather here today, the 200th anniversary of our independence.
It was the bicentennial year in 1976. President Ford, in tying in Black history to the American historical narrative, issued the first official proclamation stating that February was set aside as Black History Month.
Congress made it official in 1986.
The story of Black Americans is one of valor in the face of hardship.
Many Americans would prefer not to remember, but we dare not forget.
And the annual proclamations, which had originated with ASALH, started coming from the White House.
Every year the proclamation changes depending upon who sits in the chair.
But now, as the nation marks 250 years, the organization Woodson founded is taking back its voice.
We responded to the call of ASALH.
And for the second year in a row has issued its own proclamation directly to the community it has always served.
It was really about us teaching each other.
And Dr. Kay says the tradition of remembrance runs deep in Black communities. Black Americans were also the first to observe Decoration Day, which later became Memorial Day. And more recently, Juneteenth followed a similar path from community tradition to national holiday. We are working on several other stories to mark Black History Month, including local and national stories. You can find all of our coverage on WJLA.com. Just click on the Features tab and you'll find the section dedicated to Black History Month.